Yo, what up? It's me, Mr. Farina, doing some math with y'all. All right, this is the Common Assessment number 1 review worksheet. So number 1 says Bashful buys a sweater and a scarf. The sweater cost $19.49 and the scarf cost $2.99. So part 8 says, what is the total cost of the two items? Well, if you're buying two things at the store and one costs $19.49 and one costs $2.99, what do you have to do to find out how much they cost together? Or the total cost? You add them, right? So that's what we're going to do here. First thing we're going to do is take $19.49 and take $2.99 and add them together. Now, do I do it like this? No, right? Because I need to keep my decimals lined up when I'm doing math, or especially adding decimals. Let me get rid of these division signs or these money signs because it might be throwing you guys off. So you just add this together, and you will have your answer. 9 plus 9 equals 18, right? You bring your 1 over here. Now 1 plus 4 plus 9, that's going to equal 14. I bring my 1 over here, right? I bring the 4 right here, the 1 over here. Now we have 1 plus 9 plus 2. Well, 1 plus 9 is 10, plus 2 is 12. Bring my 1 up here. And 1 plus 1, which equals 2 as well. So we have 22.48, but where's our decimal go? Well, you need to line them up. So you just bring it straight down. Your decimal should go right there. 22.48. So that's your answer for number 1. And remember, we're talking about money. So add that $sign, please. Thank you very much. All right, so part B says Bashful has a $40 gift card. How much is left on the card after he pays for the two items? Well, I wonder where he got his gift card from. And if you don't know who Bashful is, there he is. Oh. I'm guessing Snow White probably gave it to him. So he has $40, right? It was his birthday. He's got $40. And we have to deduct the amount that he's going to spend, which we said at first was $22.48. So we're going to do $40 minus $22.48. Now I have a problem. I don't have a decimal over here on my 40, right? So where is it? Well, when there's a number like 40 and it doesn't give you the decimals, guess what? It's $40 and 0 pennies, right? So we're going to put 0.00. I'm doing 0.00 so that my numbers could line up. So now 22.48 is right. It all lines up. I have a 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers, right? On both of these columns. Let me get rid of my $sign again because it might be throwing you guys off. All right, so we're subtracting here. And this takes us back to 5th grade, maybe 3rd grade. I don't know when you guys learn this stuff. And 0 minus 8, you can't do. So you have to borrow from the next number, but that's a 0 as well. So you have to borrow from the next number, but that's a 0 as well. So I need to borrow from this number, which is a 4. Let me change my color to black. And my 4 becomes a 3, right? Let's see if I can make these a little bit smaller. So it becomes a 3. My 0 then becomes a 10. So let me borrow again. I need to borrow from the 0. I can't do it. So I'm going to borrow from this 10. So he becomes a 9. And this guy becomes a 10. But I'm borrowing from him too. So now this becomes a 9. Ugh. Ugly, right? And this guy becomes a 10 instead of 0. These guys are all out. Okay, so now we just have the easy math here. 10 minus 8, and that's going to equal 2. 9 minus 4 is 5. Bring your decimal straight down. 9 minus 2, 7. And 3 minus 2 is 1. So our answer should look something like this. $17.52. We are talking about money, so make sure you put that money sign. Got to make that money money. All right, that's number 1, part A and B. All right, now we have Sleepy. There he is. Look at Sleepy. Oh, he's so cute. Sleepy found 63 cents on the floorboard of his car. Lucky. Select all the expressions that are equivalent to 63. So we need to do all. Well, that doesn't look very good. Let me fix that. All of the expressions that are equal or equivalent to 63. So that's the number we're looking for, 0.63, right? So we have a few numbers here. The first one is 0.71 minus 0.01. Now I think your teachers intentionally set it up this way just to make sure you guys know how to set it up, because we don't do subtraction this way, right? We have to line up our decimals. Oh, my subtraction sign over here. Oh, I don't know what happened to him. Let me move him again. All right. So we have 0.71 minus 0.01. As long as you line it up, it should be easy math. We have 1 minus 1, that's 0. 7 minus 0 is 7. Bring your decimal straight down. And bring your 0 down too, right? 0 minus 0 is 0. So is this the same as this? No, right? 0.70 isn't the same as 0.63, so that first box is a no. It does not work. You're going to do that for all of these boxes. Pay attention to what it says: subtraction, addition, etc. All right. Going on to number 3. Achoo! Oh, sorry about that. Sneezy runs 3.38 miles each day. How many miles does he run in 2 weeks? Look at Sneezy here. I can't picture him running 3.3 miles each day, but supposedly he does. So how many miles does he run in 2 weeks? Well, let's figure that out. I'm sorry, Sneezy. You have to leave here. I don't like you here. How many days are there in 2 weeks? That's what we got to figure out here. Well, we know 1 week equals 7 days, right? Because there's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's 7 days a week. Hopefully you guys know that, because that is something that my kindergarten son is currently learning. So 1 week equals 7 days, but we are talking about 2 weeks. So we're going to multiply this, right? 2 times 7 equals 14 days. And then all we have to do is our simple math here. 3.38 times 14. Because there's 14 days we're trying to figure out. Now what's beautiful about multiplying decimals is you don't need to worry about where the decimal is, right? We figure that out afterwards. We just do the math, so you can even actually erase your decimal and then figure this out later. So I'm going to do right now. So he's gone. All right. So first thing is 4 times 8. What is that? It's 32. Now, I'm going to change to red. So my 3 goes up there, right? 32. Now we have 4 times 3, which is 12, plus 3 equals 15, right? Bring my 1 up here. Yeah, the bell just rang. It's all good, though. And then we have 4 times 3, which equals 12, plus 1 is 13. So our first one is 1352. Now on this next section, we need to add a 0. I'm going to turn this into green as a placeholder. Right? We're done with the 4. We're done with this 3 and this 1. Now we have to do the same thing. 1 times 8 equals 8. Whoa, move over. There you go. 1 times 3 equals 3. And then 1 times 3 equals 3 again. So then we're just going to add these together. We have 2 plus 0, which is 2. 5 plus 8 equals 13. Bring your 1 up here. Now we have 1 plus 3 plus 3, that's 7, right? Because 3 plus 3 is 7 plus 1. And then 3 plus 1, which equals 4. So that's our answer. Wait, no, it's not, because we had that decimal that we had at the beginning. So we need to figure out where he is now. So how many numbers are to the right of my decimal? If I count, there's 1. Oops, not what I meant to do. Here we go. 1, 2, right? 2 numbers. So we're going to go over here and move it over 1, So our decimal is going to be 47.32, or 32 hundredths, however you want to say it. All right, that's number 4.